Yeah. Just post this link right quick so people know I'm out here. What's up, Armand? What's up? What's up, Armand? Shabba-dib-dee. Dib-a-doo, ba-dib-a-dib-dee-doo. Scooby-Doo, Scooby. All right, let's do this. I have got a short window of like an hour, and I'm going to try to knock out one specific thing. I'm going to try to knock out this little border right here. I think I can do that totally in an hour. So, yeah. What's up, AJ? Armand? So we're going to try to knock out this little border in an hour. Then I got to go, because I got to go take my girlsies to the farmer's market. Alright. I'm going to turn my symmetry on. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Had a pretty good day today myself. Alright, how are we going to do this? Really think through this here. Alright. Let's sample this kind of purple color right here. Dude, what is this music? I love it. It's like Dropkick Murphys. Totally sounds like Dropkick Murphys. We're shipping up to Boston. Let me do this a little bit darker. Go back to my do this a little bit darker. Let's do it in the grave right now. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Bush League Robinson, Bush League Robinson. Son of a biscuit. So I might as well talk about this because it's on my brain, because I've been thinking about it today. I'm already starting to plan on how I'm going to do the subscriptions for next year. And what I'm going to be doing for next year is the King's Wild Shorts. The King's Wild Shorts are going to be replaced with what I'm going to call the number 13 Club. I've chatted about this before, but we never did really make a move on it. But we going to make a move on it next year in December. It's going to be called the number 13 Club. And in order to give myself a little bit of a reprieve, not a reprieve, because I ain't going to take a break. That's a bunch of bull crap. I ain't taking a break. But in order to give me more time to devote to each of the decks themselves, like doing every deck that I do for the subscription that is replacing the King's Wild Shorts, to give every deck enough time to where every deck can be custom, fully custom courts, fully custom theme, all that kind of stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to go from 12 decks a year to 6. And it's going to be an every 2-month subscription. And every number 13 Club deck is going to just be my absolute best work possible. Not that this is not my best work possible, because let me be honest, I'm really busting my tail on this deck for sure. But I want to be able to I want for all 6 decks for the number 13 Club subscription next year to be to this level of this type of deck, into the cut, into those kind of things. And also so I can do these kind of decks and not make myself sick like I did last week when I worked too many. I worked 21-hour days all week and basically gave myself pneumonia because I was an idiot. But that's okay. I love what I do. And when you're in the zone and hitting it like that, there's a price to pay, and somebody gotta pay it. And that won't start till the first deck will be February of next year. And we'll start promoting the changeover process. Because it's going to definitely be kind of a from scratch type of thing where people have to re-sign up. Because we're also going to be creating a whole website that is separate from kingswildproject.com that does nothing more than service the subscriptions. And on the flip side, we're going to be going from 6 table players decks. We're going to be going from 6 table players decks to 12 table players decks, one every month. And the plan is to print all the table players decks with the United States Playing Card Company, like we originally did with the table players in the beginning. So that's something else that we're planning on doing, which the table player subscription will also be serviced on this brand new spanking King's Wild subscription website. So I'm super pumped about that. The price will be going. We are going to have to adjust our prices for the subscription, because not only are our decks going to be getting more expensive because we're going to be doing more stuff with every deck. Unfortunately, the way the world is today, manufacturing, shipping, and everything has skyrocketed. So we're going to have to adjust the price of our subscription slightly as well next year. But we got a long time before that has to happen, so... And because we're doing 6 decks instead of 12, we're also going to be... possibly... yes, if you, Robert asked, will be able to keep your numbers. Yes, you'll be able to keep your numbers. No, your subscription's not going to just automatically come over because we're going to be using a whole new website. We're going to lose people just because we always lose people when we change systems, but we really think that these changes are going to be really beneficial. Really beneficial to my health. Let's just be honest, because I can't keep up a deck every month in perpetuity. That would definitely not work out well for me. I like that purple. Is it too saturated? Let me see here. The number 13 club is what's going to be replacing the Tusk Tusk. The number 13 club is going to be what replaces the Kingswald Shorts. And we're going to go from 12 decks a year to 6. And then the table players will remain the same name, but it'll be going from 6 decks a year to 12. And the reason why we're able to jump the number of table players decks is because I hired my first designer named June, and I am training her. I'm one-on-one training her and grooming her to be a Kingswald designer. I mean, that's what she's right now, and she's kind of in the process of designing. She's already designed half the table players decks, kind of a first draft of half the table players decks for next year. And we're going to go back through one-on-one and just kind of tweak them and let me help, and me as I'm teaching her how to be a playing card designer. Yes, current members. We're gonna the current members during our kind of like change over time. Our current members are gonna have ample time. We're gonna probably start this process like in October, but they'll have ample time to make the change. And we most likely will raise our number of limited slots from 600 to 700, and our gilded slots from 400 to 500. And the price is going to go up too as well for all 3 slots, just to counteract both horrible hyperinflation and also more importantly, we're going to be spending more time and money on each of the decks, like making really nice cases and boxes and blah blah blahs and jiji babas, all those kind of wonderful things. I've already got a stroke on this bad boy. Let me group that and merge it. Let me see here. I'm going to select this purple. Stroke. Go this. Let's go a little bit lighter value. Don't tell me you can't print that CMYK. How big is 20 pixels? That's too big. Too big. Stroke. 10. Still too big. Let's go 6. 8. Oh my goodness. Pick a number, Jackson. 6. Alright, that works. Yeah, I mean, price for each level is going to go up, but technically you're paying half the you're paying half the price, so your yearly spend will go down. I like the way you think, Jacob. definitely, as C-Dub says, the level of awesome is gonna be going up. And I'm really hoping to really push. I really want to push myself next year real hard in terms of just the level of difficulty of the skill level and difficulty of the types of stuff that I end up drawing. Because I really want to see what I can do, if you know what I mean. All right, let's fill this interior. We're gonna do this one though. Well, let's do the blue first. We're gonna use this blue right here, kind of baby blue. I need to make me a, you know what, I could probably do this in Illustrator pretty easily, even though I hate Illustrator. Let's go new. Like I wanna put myself through some pain when it comes to the level of difficulty of art, and push the boundaries of, like, I don't want to do a bunch of feature creep bull crap, stuff like that. Oh, I'm gonna push the boundaries of foil and printing process. I don't care about that stuff. I want to push the boundaries of my own ability to draw pictures and what I can do, and I want to become better at that. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Life is too short for me not to do that to the best of my abilities. And I don't think I'm anywhere close to that right now. What does that even look like? I'm just doing this by memory. Just take that, copy. Let's bring that over here, paste. Whoa, relax, bro. Why don't you bring that down to Chinatown and scale it down a little bit, bro? Hey? There we go. All right, now I can actually look at something while I'm doing it. Now you know I'm gonna make that. Let's see here. What is that, like an arc? Seems like a simple shape, doesn't it? Okay, I got you. I see what you're smoking here. Let's go. Let's take that. Let's make a line out of it. Let us reflect it. Yep, that's what I want. Well, you know, I'm gonna be straight up with you, Jacob. You know, I don't think about, I think about the money because I'm a business owner, but I know, selfishly, I know that I'm going to make the most money if I am if I make my focus producing the highest quality content. And that's for everything from the videos that I do, these things, the cards that I draw, the pictures that I draw. If my focus is producing the absolute, I can do this different. If my focus is producing the absolute highest quality of that stuff, the highest quality art I can create, then I am going to make the most, that's going to be the way that I make the most money, because that's what people are going to want, I think. But I think you're right. I think when people put, how do I figure out to make the most money, then you get caught up in the business aspect of it and not the creation aspect of it. And the creation aspect of it is what I love and I can't stop doing. Did I mention I hate Illustrator? I just want to make this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Fontaine, he's got a brand, man. I mean, I can't knock a Fontaine brand. I mean, it's basically like Fontaine is the Apple of playing cards. He's got a great brand. He knows how to sell it. But, you know, he's not going to be doing that in 20 years. How boring is that going to get, doing that same thing over and again? And I want to be able to do what I'm doing for the next 20 years. If I want to. Where's the vertex for this thing? Right there. Copy. Translate. Object, transform, reflect vertically. Boom. Bring it on down right there. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're cooking with gas. Probably should have just won first. Probably just do this once. Yep, I should have done one here. Make this one. Let's go. Let's see here. Let's see how big. Feels about right. 10. 10. There's a little dingle hopper on the end of that thing. Let's put a little circle right there. Boom. Reverse. Come on up here, sweetheart. Scale that up. Here you go. I don't want to do another one. Make you a little bit bigger. Them's feel nice. What is this little... Okay, whatever that is. A little something, something. Oh yeah, I'm cooking with gas. Get our tunes turned up here a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna work nice. It's gonna work real nice. Gotta get the shapes real nice. Get the curves good. There we go. Reflect it over just like that. Oh yeah. Get this baby lined up. Get those verts lined up right there. Oh yeah. Merge them puppies. Merge them together. Boolean operations activate. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Fits together like a puzzle piece. Oh yeah. Dupe that over some more. Let's merge those. Boolean operations unite. Activate. There we go. Get that little procedurally created shape. Copy. Control C. Let's go with the old Poto hops. Control V. Paste it. Absolutely want to paste it as pixels. Come on over here. Yeah, right there. So turn this way. Get this bad boy lined up. Bring it on down. Scale it down a little bit big there. Come over here. Yep, all you loyal fans out there, you'll get plenty of time, plenty of chances to keep your slots. Oh, Papa King's Wild won't treat you that way. Nope. I have a... Looks pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's bring this one forward. It's about right there. Oh, yeah. Still a little bit off, aren't we? We're still a little bit big. Feels good. Our marquee tool, let's get that. Control J to duplicate the layer. Duplicate layer selection. Let's take this. Clean this up. Let's turn our symmetry off. Clean that up. Let's point this a little bit. Bam, sharp as a knife. Bam. Go down here. Clean up this curve. Shink. All right, let's select this layer. Boom. Make a new layer. Let's sample this blue color right here. Bow. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to. I like how they do this kind of blue and gray. So we actually need to keep. We need to keep that stuff that we got rid of. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Here we go. Computer, you are not doing what I'm telling you to do. I'm going to punish you. All right, get that nice little baby blue right there. Let's put that behind this layer. All right, looking good. All right, we're going to select this background. Get the polygon lasso tool. Select all the way. I'm going to go back behind this. If you're using Photoshop, don't ever use the paint bucket tool. If you use the paint bucket tool, you should go back out in the backyard and eat some like kitty litter or something. You don't want to do that. Don't use the paint bucket tool. It's the worst tool ever created. It makes the crappiest fills and selections ever. Don't go eat kitty litter. Don't do that. That was stupid. All right, good. Now I'm gonna take this layer, select it. I'm going to contract the selection by clicking Modify, Contract. I'm gonna do by 4 pixels. That's too much. 4 pixels is too much. Modify, Contract, Dose Pixels. That works. Select this background layer. Delete. Now I'm gonna select it again. Make it invisible. I'm gonna paint the top part this kind of gray. Let's pick a gray color. Let's go. More desaturated gray. Maybe a bit darker value. Come on down, darker value. Here we go. Multiply about 85%. Let's Control H to hide my selection so I don't have to worry about those marching ant selections. Let's paint all of this on top. That kind of gray color here. Perfect. We go normal, so it's actually gray. Good. All right, I'm gonna hit Control Shift I to inverse my selection, Control H to hide my selection. I'll select this kind of navy blue here. We're gonna paint this bottom. Time is at 3:25. I got plenty of time to finish this. Got about till 3:45. Plenty of time for me to do this. All right, let's look at this. Has this got anything else? It's kind of got like a little darker outline stroke around that inner part. So let's do that. So this layer, Control D, toss my selection. Make sure on the right layer. Yep. Let's go layer style stroke. Bring that down to 2. That's not enough. Go 4. 4 is about right. And we're gonna go a little bit darker value than this gray. And that right there, that feels good. Okay. All right, I'm gonna just add some textural variety to this background. How do I want to do that? I'm gonna select it. Select this one too. Make a new layer on top. Put on overlay. Let me get one of my kind of engraving style line brushes. It's too much. This. It's not going to show up. That might work. Let's go white. Make sure it's on overlay. Let's bring down that opacity a little bit. Just barely. We just want to break up. That background so it's not so just blank colored. There we go. That's nice. That's what we're talking about right there. Layers and layers and layers, peeps. That's all you gotta do. Just keep adding those layers. Give it some enrichment. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's all I want for that. That's good. All right, so let's do all that work. Let's find all that work that I just did. Is this it? Minus that layer. What is this over here? Okay. Got me a little rogue. I can go ahead and merge that. Turn our symmetry off. Why did I put that on multiply? What happens? No, that's not too bad. It takes out our gray though. Just gonna go normal. I'm going to Control J to duplicate that layer. I'm going to select my base background layer so I can reflect the symmetry. Transform, flip horizontally. Boom. I'm I'm gonna select that, shift select that, merge, Control J to duplicate the layer, select my background, edit, transform, flip vertical. Boom. Boom. Let's bring our background back in. Look at those. Look at those beautiful botany beauties. All right. I'm going to get all this, group that, so that diamond background's all one thing. And then we're going to put a mask on it. Turn on our symmetry tool. Go right up here. And we're going to paint this out. Appropriate brush. Put that nice object in front of that border. That's what we want to do right there. Yep. Get us some depth. Oops. What is that? Why did I erase that? When did that happen? That sucks. Did I erase that? I did, didn't I? How did that happen? I'm gonna have to paint that back in. That's lame. Shh, don't tell anybody I did that. Don't tell anybody. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. Kind of bush league work there. All right, these parts need to go behind, so I'm just going to select this. I'm going to select all these background elements, group them, make a mask, paint that out right here. Look at that. That looks great. This is only a freaking ace of diamonds. What am I doing to myself? All right. I got about a couple more minutes. I'm gonna start blocking in this interior. We're gonna have this kind of beige color here. Doesn't seem like it's selecting, doesn't it? It's kind of beige color. I like that. Select this interior. Selection, modify, expand. 2 pixels. We want to go underneath her. Right here. Fill. Now we want to put this on overlay or multiply or something. We don't want it to be a... Let's bring down the saturation a smidge. Seems like it kind of fades off to a kind of a more of an orange towards the border. So we're gonna put like an interior glow on it here. Not outer glow, inner glow. Inner glow. No, we should do a drop shadow. Distance 0. I agree with you, AJ. This will look way... The awesome factor of this artwork will definitely look better in your shopping cart. Let me just tell you what I'm talking about. Oh, you know. All right, 334. I'm gonna put a drop shadow on this background too here, just to give a little bit of depth. Yes, this is looking good. I'm gonna find me some reference. I'm gonna find me some reference for this little vial thing that we're gonna draw in here that says "Drink Me" on it. Do I still have that sketch that I did? Is it still in here? There it is. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so what I'm saying is here, let me see. I probably have some stuff like this saved already. Let's go. Victorian vase. Wait, I thought I saw some. My Victorian graphic design page here. Did I see it? Nope. Let's go Victorian. So, while I'm here, I want to show you this, guys. This is one of my favorite illustrators from past years. And he actually did work. Where'd it go? I just had it. Let me see here. Here it is. His name's Arthur Rackham, and this is his work on Alice in Wonderland. And this is kind of what I'm thinking about, trying to emulate this style of Arthur Rackham. Not this one so much, but if I type in Arthur Rackham illustrations, he's got a really kind of dark, like here's an Alice in Wonderland. It's kind of got a darkness to it. It's one of my favorites right there. But I'm going to try to emulate this kind of style, I'm thinking, for the court cards if I can. This would be a good example of me trying to push myself of what I can do. Here's a Rip Van Winkle, Arthur Rackham. And if you want to check this out, you can follow my Pinterest account. It's just called Jackson Robinson, or at JB Robinson Art. And I got all kinds of goodies in here. Alright, I want to find Victorian era vase engraving. No, something like this. I want more like this. Something like this. There we're talking. Something like that. We're getting close. Yes, yes. Dim's the beans I'm looking for. Dim's the beans. Martha, what are you doing? Get out of here. You're gonna get me copyright flagged. I knew Sergio would like this. Sergio's never gonna tell me no when I want to engrave something. Alright, I got it in my head. Let's do it. Why are we messing around anymore with this? Alright, what time is it? I got 5 minutes. Ain't enough time for me to start this. I can't start this right now. Alright, I think that's about it for me right now. I had a short window, and I wanted to just try to get this thing. I will try to be back this evening after I get back. And what I'm going to try to do when I get back is draw this little vial that's got the magic potion or whatever she drinks to... I can't remember if she gets small, or does that make her small or make her big? I can't remember. So yeah. I will see you guys later, and I'm gonna be doing that engraving or drawing the little vial when I get back. Thanks for joining me this short little time. See you guys. Have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. I'll see you guys in a little bit.